magnificent challenge it is going to the FMG Young Farmer of the Year Grand Final. My suggestion to supporters, do feel free to go and be close to the person you are supporting. Turn your backs to that wind, you probably don't need to be told. Slight inclemency. Could be worse. I remember Napier. Eh? It's fine in Napier this week. No. It's always fine. Well, I can tell you what, I distinctly remember it being not fine a couple of years ago. We have contestants who are more than used to being out in the weather. And as you can see, some great challenges courtesy of Fire and Emergency this year. And all of the other supporters who are putting the modules together. In a moment, our contestants will lope into the ring. It has been a long morning for them. This is the first time they'll come together since they set off this morning with a head-to-head challenge. So if you have got gear bags for any of the contestants, just do make sure they are distributed around.
That's fine. I can't allow you in this area.
Hi, Stacey.
Hello, great arm.
Oh, I see. Are they riding little motorbikes around? Oh, that makes a lot of sense. There we go, just behind you folks, beep beep. That's it, good use of the horn, Johnny Brown. We'll probably those bikes just off to the side. Look at that, just whispering in on that virtually silent little Honda bike. How's your day going?
Not great.
Tell you what, a lot of thought's been put into this grand final. I think this is the first one I've turned up to where I had a piece of paper in my hand and I went, gosh, I wish I could have this laminated. And the person next to me went, we've got a laminator. And off they ran and laminated my little document. That's attention to detail. Great work in the northern region. So I'm putting that in my report, which will itself be laminated. Not by me. So get feel free to get around. We will be underway in the very near future, pretty much as soon as all of our competitors have arrived from the far-flung regions of the Barge Showgrounds. Here they are now, coming in like a swarm of silent rural gangsters. And as you know, if you have been following them around, great challenges that they have been presented with today. Tom Adkins stepping into the ring. How's that time? Are we pretty good? Do we pretty much as soon as they're here we'll gather them round, eh?
Yeah. Get us out of the way.
Keep ourselves on schedule. So competitors, if competitors have arrived, let's gather them around. We are just very, very close to kicking off. So, for all of the FMG, the year grand finalists, let's get them off. And we're going to gather them here in the centre and give them a briefing so they can figure out what it is they're going to do. Some of them have probably got a pretty good idea. Others, no idea, but it's possible even the ones with good ideas, no idea what it is they're supposed to do. It is a great challenge that is going to be in store for them. So, competitors, what have we got? We've got one so far. How's your day? Great! I'm dry. I'm happy.
Where is he?
Got a laminator. Chris, how's things? How you doing?
Me, eh?
I am. I'm toasty warm. In fact, I was almost too warm earlier on. Let's take off my sweater. It's getting a little bit moist inside of my rain gear. All right, how many more competitors have we got? We've got 1, 2. Anyone missing? I was really just counting bare legs, and then that didn't work out because Tim's in long pants and Marty, who's not competing, is in short pants. So my theory fell apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who's not here? Oh, there, Johnny. You good?
Gearbag's not here.
Your gearbag's not here?
I got told that I didn't have a bag carrier and I got told it would appear. Sweet.
We'll grab it.
Cool. Get in the way.
Let's get the briefing underway. We'll get your bag, Johnny.
Alright guys, there's currently a wildfire on a nearby property that's your farm. Fire and emergency require you to require a makeshift dam.
So, for the spectators, while they're having their briefing, this is what is happening. There's currently a wildfire. I know. This is a guy who just looked up at the sky and looked at me and went, wow, it's really entering the world of make-believe. So we're going to imagine this is a dry northern summer. There's wildfire. I know, suspend your powers of disbelief. So the wildfire is on a nearby property and has the potential to fire and emergency requires a shift dam to be constructed so that their trucks can refill supplies from it. Contestants have several items available to construct the dam that can hold as much water as possible. That as much water as possible. It's not a race, they've got the whole 30 minutes to do this. Points will go into the dam that can hold the most water. But also we need to ensure the dam so that it can be filled multiple times. They don't need to fill it multiple times a day. But no point making a dam that you fill it up and they've got a bit of water out and the fire's nearly out and they go back to the dam and the dam is turned into just some stuff lying on the ground. So, it's got to be sound. They've got 30 minutes to construct and fill the dam using the central water supply. They've got a pump and a hose to transfer water. One of the wonderful Honda pumps. They've all been tested just prior to gathering here. And they have a range of equipment. They've got ladders, a picnic table, which they cannot dismantle. Can't dismantle the ladders either, actually. I'll put everything in that list of things not to be dismantled. The ladder and the picnic table. Toilet, got stakes, pallets, nails, duct tape, cable ties. And the hose and pump. Judge is going to be looking out for any safety infractions as well as we go through the construction phase and of course through the pumping phase. So just to make understand everything that the judges are saying, and that's thanks to Fire and Emergency NZ for putting this on, and also for the excellent Agri-Kids challenge they have over there as well. All right, the contestants are heading out. Let's give them a round of applause. Yes! Stacey's got the timer. She's making sure everything's there. She's going to get the signal. I'll give the hooter person a signal. The hooter person a hoot.
All right.
Starters for Stacey. And here we go. 30 minutes. A wildfire is coming. I can smell the smoke. I can feel the heat. We've got to get this dam constructed so that Fire and Emergency have access to water to put this out. There's no time to waste. Despite there being a picnic bench they can sit on, to have a really good think about what they're saying to do. What systems will they employ? And a massive thanks to Northern Region for putting on what is a cracker of the grand final. And no one can do anything about the weather, but what we can do is enjoy the wonderful spectacle. There's the first of the whistles. Here's the second. I tell you what, it's a flurry of whistling going on for the red flag judges. And when they do get that safety violation, look at what they have to do. It's a bit of a jog around the outskirts of the ring. No point standing down for 30 seconds, which gives them time to think about things. They can think on the move. So they've got to run around the outside of that ring. Just one of the most awkward high fives since the John Key three-way. So they're not going to want to pick up that penalty, because it is exhausting. But then again, when you are in the midst of an emergency such as a fire, there is no shortage of distance to be covered to make sure that, oh great, whoa! Wow, what a professional! Really great, that was amazing! Have you unrolled a hose before? Tell you what, I've got some gardening that needs to be done. So for those of you who have travelled today, massive thanks for coming to the FMG Young Father of the Year Grand Final. Let's have a look and see how the contestants are doing. Tim Durgeon, sensible long pass. The 29-year-old the region, home territory. There's 4 regional finals belt, and I tell you what, I say this at every event, have a look at those competitors as well who have done a number of regionals, or indeed a previous grand final. They know that actually a little bit of time taken to have a think about how to do things strategically is worth its weight in points. Alex Ford, he knows the pressure of a grand final, he's been here before, he'll have a strategy out. A little bit of breeze, not helping to unfold these tarpaulins. That was a bit friskier, you might have them being chased across the ground. Contestants now, I'm sure, having a look around to see what everyone else is doing to put their games together. They've got those pallets, they've got the ladders, they've got the picnic table, they've got the tarpaulin. They're all thinking, gosh, I've got them, but what are they for? Having a good think about things. Mark Wallace from Tikakino, I don't know whether they get he fires up the way that he is, but he's got his hammer and nails out with pallets. He's having a little bit of a think about things. Some innovative design strategy already emerging. They'll be keeping an eye on their competitors. Johnny Brown looking to get his pallets together. Great work with that pallet that was stood up and then fell down with a reassuring, quite satisfying sort of thunk into the gentle, moisture-stricken earth of the north. So, pulling up the saw, looking to do a bit of rudimentary carpentry is Mark Wallace from Tikakino. Some of them may be volunteers, some of them may have done some real fire training. They are out in the provinces and you ever get a chance to do any fire training or some John's training, strongly suggested you do it. You can be on your own for a very long time. Either in an emergency or because it's the first person who's nothing really wants to live with you. David Reesby, how's he doing from Taranaki, the Martin 21-year-old? I'll tell you what, that frisky and dry northerly breeze is picking up that fire. I can feel the scent of the smoke coming closer. Often it is windy, isn't it, when there is a fire? So the ability to hear these tarpaulins around, I can feel the sparks gently singeing my skin, which I have covered liberally with sunscreen because it is the middle of summer. Also, hey look, the melanoma van is here as well. It's just parked over behind the marquees. If you need a spot check, they are here for that. Look, do take a little bit of a time out this often. You might think, oh, it's a lot of effort to pull my wet weather gear off, but I tell you what, it could be worth it if they find something. A massive thanks to them being here today. Uh-oh. Tom Atkins, watch your tarp. So, stand down for Alex Ford. Was it? Oh no, just conversation. Uh-oh. Really, the entire day is just going to be young men chasing tarpaulins around the field, pretending that they can make a dam. For any of them with kids, the kids are going to be looking at that thinking, geez, Dad, I reckon we're going to have a great pool for summer. And I suspect there are going to be a lot of parents going, oh no, when we get home the kids are going to up in the barbecue table and make themselves a rudimentary pool. They can. Johnny Brown using both pallets and the barbecue table. A lot of thoughts going into this. Don't know how many nails they've got, but they have got some bracing timber as well that they can use. Going to be judged on the volume, the capacity that their drums can hold. So far, they've had 15 minutes. 15 left to go. Yep. 15 left to go. Fire is getting closer. Alex Field, well on the way to getting that tarpaulin secured. As I say, veteran of a grand final before. 2019, he's done 3 regional finals, no stranger to the competition. Tom Adkins got here after his first regional final. So the veteran, next to a first time, and they'll be looking across to each other to see what we can do. And we've seen people come into this competition, enter it once, take away the crowd, will it be Tom's day? Anything can happen. Will it be? We're in terms of those folks. Could be Tim's day. No stranger to the competition. Carpool from Hobsonville Point, who are used to creating things to fill with liquid, generally milk. In this case, looking to fill it up with water. Have another lot of crew to be part of the volunteer fire out in Hobsonville Point, but out at New Line, got the volunteers out there. Looking to get his tarpaulin there, Mark Wallace. Creating a little wading pool. Johnny Brown's just about needs resource consent to the size of that. Don't know you'll get that consent through before the fire arrives. Limited of course by the size of the tarpaulin. Safety glasses on, lots of David Weasley, first regional final as well. Currently a herd manager down there in Martin. Thank you very much. How's Martin going? What 1 minute? Yay! In Martin Fringe. What is Martin Fringe? What, Palmerston North? I don't know. Not familiar with that part of the world. Booze. What's the aspirational part of Martin? Nobody knows. Martin's good enough. So from Cameron, listen, where are all the Tailman supporters? Nice work. How about where's East Coast? Spread themselves around. What about Windop? Alright, hey, congratulations. You guys picked up a lot of awards last night. Where's the Auckland City crew? Brilliant. Dave Penny. Oh no, that's Windop. It's the aspirational part of there. Did I go East Coast? Yes, I did. Let me flip my laminated sheet over. Oldongley! Tasman! And Otago Southland! Jeez, this is like the Gold Coast for you. Beautiful up here. Welcome aboard. So, there's Tom. He's doing two excellent sides to his little dam. Some bridges. Expensive as well. Running around the outside. Chris Paul little jog, corner to corner. Likewise, David Reesby going for a stroll around the outside as well. Oh, I hear a pump going. Alex Field, first to get the pump going, water going in. Nice work. How much water is he going to hold? That's going to be the real test of this. How fast is it going to fill up? So there it is. First to get that pump going, first to get water heading into the dam. I think it was Alex yesterday that said you can't be judged for what you haven't done. So, with a challenge that involves getting as much water as possible into a dam, very important to get a dam built and get some water into it. Trying conditions out here. Some of them may be going with lighting a tarpaulin on the ground and allowing nature to fill it gently as a strategy. So we've got 25,000 litres of water here. Alex Field. Oh, I tell you what, I'm exhausted just looking at Alex running around the outside of that. I couldn't do it. I certainly couldn't do it and come back and continue to get stuck in. But in the meantime, his pump is still pumping water through. Is it? Oh, it's right, I have to turn it off. Oh no! Tom's picked up for a little red flag. What did he do? Just a simple safety violation. Look at him go! Oh, almost bigger than like a 21-year-old. It's like a blur of human meat. Go, Tom! I can take it off. It's a sort of a youthful exuberance. There we go, straight back into things. He's not going to want to make that mistake twice. Second and the pump's going now. Tim Danger's got his pump going. Got another pump going over here with David Reesby. Oh, I just made a little whistle blow. Was that a safety infraction? I tell you what, they've got to get that water going, so it's not easy to do to get those pumps primed either. Just a reminder, if they're really struggling, a red flag judges can ask fire and emergency. What's going on? Big kink in that hose. Second kink, a lot of kinks. Well, want to get those kinks out of there. Oh, another whistle has blown. Who's going to be running around the course? Johnny Brown's put the ladder up to have a look into the depths of his dam. Mark Wallace running around the outside now. Down there on the east coast. They're used to working with altitude, I imagine, so being down here at sea level, nice and easy for him. We've got a competitive advantage. Look at those legs. 7 strides and he's through. Tim Danger looking to get the kinks out of the hose. Whose generator's going? Is it? No. David Reesby is looking to get that full. Johnny Brown looking to get the hose on. That is great. Some great water going into there. Going to be looking for the judges, I imagine, to figure out how much water is in, deep versus wide. Oh no! Calamity! Calamity in the Tallaman region. Great depth was going in, but then the tarpaulin wasn't as secure as it should have been, and a lot of precious water spilled onto the ground. I can almost sense that. How's Alex Field going? Chris P. looking to get some water into that tarpaulin, getting that tarpaulin over the barbecue table. Alex Field, just really, what have you got left to do, Alex? Just strengthen your structure. Oh, so a little bit of peddling, making sure the water is aerated, because aerated water is scientifically proven to be better at fighting fires and lighter. So Alex Field really now has just got the final touches to go. What can he do to make this even better than what it currently is? The answer is probably put the kettle on. The veteran. 3 regionals in a grand final under his belt. His belt also now contains relatively successful paddling pool / dam. How is Tom going? Still what I would in an amateur medical large vent inside of pool, but he was going to get that sorted out with some hammers and some nails. Tim's engine going with the low slung pool theory as well, using those ladders. As we've got some water going in. 5 minutes to go, Stacey says. Really is going into Tim's. I'm not sure how much of it has come from the sky, but some of it is definitely coming out of that hose, which he has well secured. Mark Wallace now has got his pump really going, got to get the kinks out of there. Tell you what, actually quite difficult, quite difficult to have a long hose with a short distance. A lot of it to get, don't look at me like that, it's a lot of it to get unkinked. And he's wrestling with it. To be fair though, it's not going to take him long to put up his... What I like about this one is that there's multiple chambers. It's like he's built in a lot of safety features. Here's Mark Wallace. Should one of his tiny pools spring a leak, he's got to back up tiny pool. And we all know that many tiny pools equals one medium-sized pool. How's Johnny Brown going? Pretty good, getting those in. He's going to want to get on that pump too soon, I would imagine. Get a bit of water flowing in. Mark Reefer, he got the red flag. Chris Poole, around he goes. Let's give him a round of applause as he runs past. I'll tell you what, I don't know the distance that they are travelling. Another breach in the Taraman container. The other end this time. I tell you what, you really did you made an excellent job of fixing up this end. Just repeat that down there. Water stopped. There we go. I tell you what. Come on, Tom. Get that pump primed. I'm not sure I've seen a more innovative method of attempting to cycle water through a pump, but it seems to be working. So, red flag for Tom. Alex Stewart, basically, he's put the fire and he's almost on the replanting stage of his scenario. He's revegetating that bit of back paddock. And he's also installed quite a nice water feature. A little tiny little mist of water going in there just to make sure that the surrounding ground doesn't catch fire and scorch his beautiful tea. There's Tom, still running. How much water's in Tom's? Oh well, get a cup of tea out of that. Tim Danton, he's got the pump going. Nice work, Tom. I tell you what, Tim is getting quite a nice little reservoir going up there. It's actually probably bigger than most of the lawns at Hudsonville Pools. Great work, a lot of it going in there. Oh, we've gone with manufactured secondary, tertiary backups in the tidal pond world. Tell you what, it's a very, very good strategy. Multiple tiny ponds. How's Johnny Brown? Looks as if he's got his water going in now. Where's he disappeared to? Going for a run. And filling up nicely. He must be getting pretty close. David Reefer just loves running. Look at him. And there's Johnny Brown. Welcome back, Johnny Brown. He's got some great depth. Here's the 31-year-old. Third regional finals for Johnny Brown as well. A lot of experience in this competition this year. No shortage of people for whom this is their first crack. Tom Adkins. Mark Wallace. David Reesby, first timers. One regional final and banging into the grand final up against some of our other veterans. Each and every one of them are going to come out better after what they were. Look at Alex Stewart. It's just really have you had experience in doing this kind of thing before?
No, I normally do myself out of hot water, not fully cooling it in.
That is the best line. Let me put that right up there with Dale's gone, mate, from last night. Well, Alex Field, I'll tell you what, if you want a master class in this particular challenge, you are not going to get better than I think Alex Field. Look at that. Why are you not stepping it up? Should there still be water going in there?
Yeah.
Should there still be water going in there?
Handle, if I roll it out like these, I can't fix it.
30 seconds to go! 30 seconds to go! Tom is going to rely upon nature to fill his climate resilience. Tim Danton is looking to stop that little bit of a leak that's going down the other side. He's lashing it up like some kind of shoe. Oh, he's built more! Mark Wallace has built a fourth chamber! I tell you what, when you add it all up, there's quite a lot of water in there. This is really great thinking under pressure from Mark Wallace and Tikakino. Johnny Brown, he's got a smile in his face and he's standing there filling up his massive stomach. Is that it? That's it! That's it, pumps off! Let's give the world a massive round of applause! Oh my gosh! I tell you what, you turn your back and suddenly someone's done something amazing! Look at this!
No barbecues this
There's no barbecues this time, but I tell you what, that's a pretty good effort there. Johnny Brown's got a great effort. You've got the multiple tiny chambers over there from Mark. You've got Alex Ford, who's been finished for about 7 days. Tim Danton as well has got a nice little, very attractive, stylish one over there. Tom Atkins has got a lot of volume, but currently not much capacity in there.
A lot of hot air there.
A lot of hot air.
A lot of hot air there.
A lot of hot air. Hey, they've got to be rushing off to do what they have to do. But let's give them a big round of applause. What a great challenge. And a massive thanks to Fire and Emergency for putting this on. Where are those engines from? It's at Kaikoui. Somewhere where there's a lack of emergencies today. Hey look, conditions are damp underfoot everybody. Let's just make sure that you're nice and careful out there, particularly down in the car park. Things are a little bit muddy. So just look out for each other. Don't want anyone slipping over and getting hurt. We're going to pop over, I think, now to see how the FMG juniors are getting on with their farmlets. And our seniors are going to disappear off to the next of their events. So the contestants are going to be scored on the volume of water in the dam, the structural integrity of the dam, does it leak or not, creativity and how resourceful they were with the components.